Welcome back, Proppers. This week's project will be the B-9 robot from the Lost in Space series. For the main body structure, I'll create a template from aluminum foil and gray tape. I want to remind you early to please subscribe to the channel and press that like button. It's the only way to keep this channel moving. I then create and cut out the dart lines to flatten out the template. The template is then transferred onto and cut out of 6mm EVA foam. The darts are closed and the two halves are connected using contact cement. The seams are then filled and smoothed with foam clay. The lower section of our B-9 robot will be created using 3 layers of 10mm EVA foam. The edges are then rounded and smoothed with my X-Acto knife and Dremel rotary tool. The two halves will be connected using contact cement, and 2mm EVA foam strips will be used to create the separating details on the top section. The positions for the robot's retracting arms are marked onto the body, and foam clay is used to smoothly transition between the upper and lower sections. Our robot's mobility tracking section will be created from 1/4-inch PVC. They will be attached using 2-part liquid epoxy and then layered with 4mm EVA foam. I'll be using my mini molding machine to create the glass bubble head and collar. For the casting of these pieces, I'll be using air-dried clay. The plastic molds are trimmed, filled with a colorful silicone dowel to simulate electronics, and then sealed with instant glue. The cap for the glass collar is created from 10mm EVA foam and then smoothed and rounded with my Dremel rotary tool. The neck piece connecting the glass bubble and collar will be created from 3/8 PVC tubing. To simulate the flashing lights of electronics, a colorful strip is inserted into the glass bubble. The foam cap is attached to the glass collar, and the bubble top and PVC tubing neck is inserted into the top of the robot. The separation on the bottom section of the legs are created with my X-Acto knife, and the PVC separation plate is temporarily attached. Strips of 2mm EVA foam are rolled and attached to the leg section using contact cement. Halfway down the legs, the separation plate is reattached. Tracks for the mobility tracking unit will be made from strips of corrugated tubing. The tracks are attached to the unit using instant glue, and then the unit is clad with 2mm EVA foam. The mobile tracking section is then attached to the bottom of the legs using contact cement. Some final detailing is added to the top of the body using strips of 2mm EVA foam. Holes are cut out for his retracting arms, and corrugated tubing is inserted into them. The ends of the corrugated tubing are capped off using 10mm and 6mm EVA foam. Various sizes and shapes are punched out of 2mm EVA foam to create the buttons and lights for the instrument panel. The foam punch-outs are attached using contact cement. His front analyzing compartment is cut out and recessed. The same process is used for his side power pack. The robot's gripping claws are created from 1/4-inch PVC. The project is given one coat of black Plasti-Dip and then one coat of silver spray paint. Strategic parts of the robot are given a light contrasting color of gray. The mobility tracks are painted black. All of the paint is a Liquitex heavy body acrylic. The robot's claws are painted a bright red. A variety of colors are used for the buttons and lights of the control panel. The rotating antennae are created from 1/4-inch PVC and then colored and attached using contact cement. The final details will be the design on the sides of his mobility track, and that marks the end of this week's project. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press that like button, and press the bell notification so you'll be notified when each new video is uploaded. I really appreciate your support. You can also support me by purchasing the 4 books in my action-adventure series: Inherent Evil, Escaping the Green Abyss, Mob Life in the Hood, and Bringing Darkness into the Light.